Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Purposeful Pursuit. I'm Crystal and I'm excited because today I'm going to be talking about how to overcome rejection. You guys, I'm so excited because these 4 ways of thinking are definitely going to help you manage and overcome rejection a lot better. So without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So number 1, we have to stop looking at rejection as a bad thing and start looking at rejection as a God thing. I like to think of rejection as this invisible thread throughout the universe that helps push us closer to the things that are for us and keep us away from things that we cannot see ourselves that are not for us. We see rejection as a bad thing, but it really isn't a bad thing. Sometimes we want things so badly that are not for us, a person, a job, an opportunity, and the truth is it's just not for us. And even though we cannot see that ourselves, we are able to rely on the rejection factor, or that thread, like I said, that's going through the universe that helps push us closer to what is for us, because we do not waste time engaging in what is not for us. Number 2, rejection is not a reflection of our value. It is only evidence that someone else is not able to see it. And there may be a lot of reasons that someone cannot see your value. One really big reason that I think people are not able to see your value sometimes is because they will abuse it if they could. And so this is just another protection mechanism that I like to feel like it's built in. And you guys, trust me, I am not saying all this because I've never been rejected. I've been rejected before, but after some time went by, I was able to see that that rejection was actually helpful to me as an individual, that that person was not able to see my value, that they were not able to see what all I could bring to the table in their life. It was really a protective thing that really just God allowed to be in my thread. So remember, it's not a reflection of whether or not you're valuable just because somebody can't see your value. It's just more of a notation that this is not the person for you. They're not going to be able to use what you can bring to the table well, and so they probably would end up abusing it, and they definitely wouldn't grow you as an individual if they cannot see your value. So be okay with saying bye-bye, peace out, if someone is not able to see your value. Number 3, use affirmations. If you want to overcome rejection, start affirming yourself, because one of the things that rejection does is it causes us to look at the worst version of who we are, point out all of our flaws, why this person didn't like us, why this job didn't choose us. We're thinking so much about those things, and we're not thinking about the great things about ourselves. So instead of focusing in on those bad, negative things that cause the rejection, start thinking about, okay, well, you know what? I am good at this. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am bold. I am uniquely and wonderfully made. Start affirming yourself. Write down these affirmations somewhere where you will be able to locate them. And just in case you need some help with that, I do have a totally free 30-day affirmation book that I can send you. If you would like to get that book, make sure that you send me an email to mystilettomile@gmail.com, and I will be sure and send you the link to that digital ebook, because you guys, affirming yourself is so important. When others around you, when the world cannot see who you are, you have to remind yourself of who you are, how amazing you are. And I affirm myself, even though I am happily married and, you know, things are going well and my husband affirms me, I still make sure I take time to affirm myself. So one of the good ways to overcome rejection or deal with rejection is to affirm yourself. And number 4, I would say take this as an opportunity to see what you can learn. Was there something that you could take away and learn from this situation? Did they reject you because of you, or was it just because of your approach? Were you really aggressive when you approached this person? Was it the way that you responded to something? always think about, can there be anything that I could learn from this situation to better myself? Because you will feel better about a rejection situation when you know you were able to take something away from it. I know I can be extremely blunt or forthcoming at times, and that can cause me to get rejected from some situations, and it has not caused me to change who I am as an individual, but it has caused me to think more about the way that I say things, the way that I deliver things, to make sure that people do know the heart and the love that's coming from what I'm saying, not just because I'm saying I love you and then saying whatever it is, but making sure that I'm truly delivering and saying things with love and in love. And so one of the things that I would say is see if there's anything that you can learn, because it's always a growth opportunity, and it's always good when you're able to walk away having learned something from a rejection moment. So I was keeping this video short, quick, and to the point, but I just wanted to give you those 4 tips on how you can overcome and deal with rejection, how to handle it better. Like I said, I've definitely been rejected before, so I don't say these things lightheartedly, but these are definitely things that allow me to let it kind of roll off my back, not carry it as a weight. Because one thing that you do not want to do is carry the weight of rejection into a new relationship, because then you're going to be always looking for that person to affirm who you are instead of being affirmed in who you are when you show up. So you don't want to carry the weight of rejection. You definitely want to make sure you overcome it and let it go. If this is one of your first videos here on the channel, I like to have everyone that's looking to meet and marry their spouse sooner go and check out the video that I talked about when me and my husband met, dated, got engaged, and married all in 9 months. Here on A Purposeful Pursuit, we are all about making sure that all the things that you are pursuing them with purpose, so they can have a better outcome in the long run. And you guys that want to meet and marry your spouse sooner, this is the place for you. We love to do relationship style videos. We have Q&A days where you guys can send in any questions that you may have concerning relationships to mystilettomile@gmail.com. We, and when I say we, I mean me and my husband, are here for you all. We want to help make sure that you have a successful singleness experience on your journey to marriage. So make sure you check out some of the other relationship videos here on the channel, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That is one of the greatest ways that you can support what we do here on this channel. And until next time.